The Rhumba. Nowadays, everybody's doing the Rhumba. At least everybody thinks they're doing it. Ah, Rhumba. What Terpsichorean crimes are committed in thy name? For instance, there's the graceful Gorgonzola, whose view of his gal's face is completely obstructed by his left hand. You might as well be dancing with a headless woman. Well, let's flip over to the sanctum of Paladin Alvarez, who show you the correct position of the upraised hand, as prescribed by that well-known dance authority, Arthur Murray. Thus, you get a good view of the lady's kisser, face. Another familiar figure at the Rhumba huts is the head tosser. No wonder she's a dizzy damsel. To snare the correct head position, just imagine you're carrying a glass of aqua on your cranium, or maybe even a highball. Some people always exaggerate. No, it's not big-time Rhumba, Pappy. This gal is just hip-happy. Here we have a pair of Rhumba addicts who are either too conscious of their knee action, or else they're trying to cheat the bootblack out of a fee. To get the correct hip movement, you do what you sometimes do when you wait for a streetcar. You sit down on your hip. Now you sit on the other hip. And now you alternate, sitting on one hip, then the other. And if you practice this sitting on the hip business to Rhumba tempo, you'll have mastered it before you know it. As to the proper knee action, well, when you repeat the process of sitting down on one hip, then the other, the correct knee action becomes automatic, and you don't have to give it another thought. The fundamental steps of the Rhumba are executed in a box. You always start with a side step of the left foot. Now bring the right foot over and step on it. Then step forward on the left foot. Now bring the right foot forward, touch left foot, bring it over to the corner and step on it, like this. Then left foot over and step on it. Now right foot back to the corner of the box, then left foot back. Okay, now let's see it in continuous action. Starting with the left foot, we step left together, forward touch and right together, backward touch and left together, forward touch and right together, backward touch and left together, forward touch and right together, backward touch and left together, forward touch and right together, and I'm running out of breath. And how do you combine the hip movement with the foot movement? Well, it's like this. Sit on the left hip, forward, sit on the right hip, back, sit on the left hip, forward, sit on the right hip, back, sit on the left hip, forward, sit on the right hip, back, left hip, forward, right hip, back, left hip, forward, right hip, back. And there, my friends, you have the basis of the Rhumba, the lady steps being the same as the man's, excepting they are in reverse. Once you've mastered this fundamental box step, the rest is easy, but not too easy. And now the box turn. In this, the dancers do the basic box step, but revolve as they do it. Catch on? Now the walking step. 6 short steps in one direction before the turn. Their interpretation of the walking step is a tripping step. Pot you. And now the open break is followed by a very popular Rhumba variation, a graceful under the hand turn. Easy? Sure, nothing to it. Swell, break it off and throw it away. Now, come on, you can do it. That's the spirit, let's have it. Fine. Hey, where is she? Wonderful. Time's up. Great. Now another under the hand gyration in which the lady makes a short, quick turn. You'll note that his right hand on her arm starts the turn. So, nice. Okay, try it, kids. Aren't you the one? And now Paladin Alvarez glide into the American turn, thus. It's simple enough, but don't get out of your seats and try it now, folks. Wait until you get to the office tomorrow. And if you're looking for something real easy, watch this drag step and try it next time you pull back your rug. Beautiful, indeed. And now, folks, La Conga. Oh, yes, sir. When first introduced in nightclubs as a group dance, the conga slowed the Lambeth walk down to a crawl. Also, it made a strudel out of the Big Apple. As in the case of the Rhumba, everybody attempts the conga, including our overstuffed oaf, who zigs when he should zag. Cute kid, no? No. Jitterbugs now go for the conga like a moth to a 3-alarm fire. Look at this neck jerker. Ouch! Help! Is there a large monkey wrench in the house? Too bad about that kid's neck, but then the show must go on. Yes, sir, on with the dance and let the hips fall where they may. They may. The conga is not merely a follow-the-leader group dance. After all, you can break away from the chain gang and enjoy La Conga as a graceful dance for two. And now we see that if a touch of the spectacular is desired, that too is possible. Okay, kids, let's step up that tempo and give. Exciting, primitive, inspired by a native Cuban dance that has beaten its rhythm down through centuries. People the world over are now doing La Conga.